time again. I'm still your mind catalyst, Raymond. Before we go into the details of today's video, I won't mind if you click on subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more of these videos, and I hope every of the details that we'll be going into in these therapy sections will be helping you all through. I'm glad and I'm happy to be here again. So, we've been dealing with sexual assault, we've been dealing with rape and different kind of issues. So, today we are going to be talking about handling sexual assault and then rape or whatsoever it is. Like I said in my last video that I uploaded on Facebook, that a lot of people are actually going through a lot of things that they cannot come out and tell you that this is what they are going through. In fact, they don't even know who to tell because they believe that this world is actually a wicked place where it is actually hard for them to trust anybody. I don't blame them. Based on experiences and environment, many people might have gotten hurt one way or the other. But the issue is when you have gone through assault, molestation, abuse, should you just keep quiet and watch? Should you just keep quiet and allow the agony, the emotional pain, the stress of what you have gone through continue to torment every decisions you make in your life? No. I have a woman, a worldwide known woman that is actually a fighter of things like this. It's a person that many of us are familiar with, Joyce Meyer. Imagine how many times that lady was molested and was raped. The question is, how did she fight it? What made her a survivor? The first thing anybody that has gone through such a thing must do is acceptance. Acceptance. Acceptance is very powerful. You must believe that whatever it is that has happened to you has happened to you. You cannot rewind your life back. If you had the opportunity, yes, you can do it. But the truth is, you can. If you are going to cry, cry all the tears. If you are going to break down all the. But the moment you stand up, never go back to where you broke down. Never go back to it. Even in your thoughts, even in the way you see yourself, even in how you, the best way to fight it is the moment you stand up from that tears, that emotional pain and trauma. Though the scar is there, but scars are meant to bring wisdom to us, not to break us down. So the moment your scars is beginning to break you down, then you have not gotten wisdom from your scars. Acceptance is very important. So if you have gone through any kind of molestation or say, accept the fact that what has happened. The wound is there, the scar is there. But do you know the things that will heal the wound? When you are learn to accept and move on. That is the number one way of dealing with sexual assault. Acceptance. Forgive the person that might have done such a thing to you. In the midst of acceptance, there are so many branches that are surrounding it. Forgiveness is one of the main factors that surround acceptance. If you don't forgive that person that has hurt you, certainly you yourself don't deserve forgiveness. You might not have raped another person. You might not have done something bad to another person. But the truth about it is that none of us is perfect in many ways. Now, I am not using this to justify what has happened to you. And I am not using this to justify the person that did such to you. But the truth about it is that even if you give justice to the person, a person that God will make him to change will change. The person that will not change will continue to be a victim until nemesis actually catch up to that person. So you yourself that you are dealing with the issue, you really need to pay attention on yourself and see how you can get better and move ahead of your life from your past incidents. And the very first way to do that is accept and forgive. If you don't accept, you can never forgive. If you don't accept, you can never move on. If you don't accept, you can never let go. The moment you accept and you forgive, you do what? You let go. I hope with this little piece of mind, you'll be able to look back at that sexual assault, rape, molestation, or abuse that has happened to you and say, first thing I have to do first is accept. If I don't accept that this thing has happened to me, I will continue to live with the trauma, with the pain. Don't forget that I said that the things that scars do is they bring us wisdom. If your scars has not brought you into wisdom, then you are still carrying a wound that has not healed. Nice to say some few words here from Hope Alive Therapy. I hope you will check on our more videos on handling sexual assault, as we will be dealing with how to actually handle it and actually move on. I hope you were blessed. It's actually nice to speak to us again. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I love you all. Till then, stay strong.